guys, it's Brian with Frostbite Off-Road. It's been a little while since we did a video. There's a big reason why. We did go ahead and pick up a new Jeep. We got some big updates to the channel. Let's sit down and talk about it. All right guys, so let's talk about what we picked up. Behind me is a 2006 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. So you guys will know this as an LJ. You guys probably do know this, but they only made 40,000 of those, actually a little bit less, so they are quite rare. I've been wanting to get one of these for a while, so I'm pretty excited to have this on the channel. We did go ahead and sell our 2018 JL Wrangler that we started this channel with. That was a great Jeep. We've had it for like 5 years, put over 70,000 miles on it, but now it's in a good home down in Southern California. It was bought by another fellow Jeeper, so he'll get to enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to building this guy out. We've got some big plans. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about why we went ahead and sold that other Jeep and what we're going to do with this one. Okay guys, so one of the reasons why we went ahead and sold the JL Wrangler, I was kind of at a point in that build where it was either go 1 tons and 40s and make it bigger, and it made it a little less practical for putting the family in the back. They don't go off-roading with me a whole lot. I hope that changes in the future when they're a little bit older. We're gonna put some seats in the back of this, so that's definitely an option in the future. So we kind of got to a point in that build where I felt like we were done with it. I wanted to send it down the road, let it go to a new Jeep owner and let him enjoy it. So that's down in Southern California now. Went to a cool guy down there, so he'll take good care of it and wheel it. So I've always wanted one of these. I have had several Jeeps in the past. So you guys probably don't know, I've owned 2 JKs, a TJ, we have the LJ now, also learned to drive on an XJ, and we've had several Grand Cherokees in the family, you know, for the family vehicle. So we've been around Jeeps quite a bit. I've never owned an LJ. I've always kind of wanted one. Been looking at them for about 5 years. During the pandemic, they got really popular and the prices shot way up. We ended up picking this one up just east of Seattle. We got a pretty good deal on it. It was right around Christmas. You can always get good car deals around then, but I'm pretty stoked. I wanted to either get a silver one, this tan color, which is called khaki, or a white one, something like that. And this khaki one came up and I was pretty excited about it. I would have preferred to get a hardtop, but we can live with that. You can always pick them up secondhand, even though they are quite expensive. So I want to go ahead and build this out. We're going to go a little crazier with this build as far as size. So we're going to be doing 1-ton axles, 40-inch tires or bigger. We're going to do bead locks, we're going to do long arm, we're going to do coilovers, and we're having all this done at my buddy's shop. I'm going to do some of the work, the body armor and whatnot, but my buddy Adam over at Prepped Overland is going to handle all the welding, the cutting, you know, all that stuff. So we're putting quite a few mods into this one. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a pretty hardcore wheeler as far as what I'm used to. So it'll be cool. We can hit some harder trails. We're talking about going and doing Rubicon, Fordyce, going to Moab, going down to Sand Hollow. So it should be pretty cool. So we got big plans for this one. I'm looking forward to it. So you guys definitely want to make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy to the shop. We're actually taking it down there tomorrow, and Adam's going to start tearing into it right away. We already picked up the 1-ton axles, so we know what's going in it there. We're going to do a Dana 60 out of a newer Super Duty in the front, and then we're going to do a 14-bolt Chevy rear. So that'll be pretty cool. And then we're going to go ahead and do some bead locks from Battleborn. We actually already ordered those, so I'm pretty excited about checking those out. And then we're going to go coilovers. Not quite sure which ones I'm going to do yet. Might do Foxes, might do Kings. We're probably going to do either 14 or 16-inch travel. And then we're going to do the long arm kit from Motobilt and get that all under the Jeep. So that'd be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to getting this going, guys. Don't forget to follow along and make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you'd like to see with this build. We're going to go a little crazier with this one, and definitely going to be hitting harder trails once it's all done. So that makes for some pretty cool content for you guys. All right, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.